wet versus wet. Wet versus wet. You will see which one is this again. What I mean is WET versus WHET. Wet versus wet. Two words that are pronounced the same way, homonyms. Words that have similar, sounds like that, but their meanings are, are different. Now, as a result of the closeness in terms of how they are written and pronounced, there is a problem in the way many of us handle them. Often, one discovers that where we are supposed to use WHET, people still use the one without the H. They use the first wet, there, and that can be, very problematic. For instance, let's look at WET first. It is primarily, an adjective, as in when you say that, my dress is wet, which means that maybe it is drenched, saturated, with water. It could be my dress. It could be the grass is also wet. Maybe it has just rained. It is, correct there. In which case, wet is describing my dress. Wet is describing the grass. Wet can also be used, somehow as a verb, as in she wet her bed, which means that maybe she, mistakenly, accidentally urinated in the bed. When you say that somebody wet, his bed or her bed, a feminist could ask me why will I say she and not he? So that's why I quickly corrected myself to say that both males and females, do wet their beds. Maybe I used to do so when I was very young. Many of us, did that. But that is as far as wet, W-E-T, might be concerned. Unfortunately, many people use W-E-T where W-H-E-T should be used as a verb. One instance is when you say that if I say I want to whet your appetite, I'm not supposed to use the W-E-T there. It is very wrong to say I want to W-E-T your appetite. It is W-H-E-T in that context. So please, let's note that. I want to whet your appetite. She says she wanted to whet my appetite by doing one thing, or the other. In that circumstance, it is the wet, W-H-E-T, that we need. Some people also say, they will say that I want to wet the garden. Quickly go and wet the grass. When they mean that I should, if it is not, raining and you feel that, the atmosphere is dry and you want to, you want to add water. What you want to do is that you want to water the garden. You want to water that grass. Don't say you want to wet the grass. It could be as short as that in terms of the lesson for the episode, but I believe it is something critical, something I want us to note that wet, W-E-T, should not be used where wet, W-H-E-T, should be used. Thank you very much. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Phenomenal Hub.